Hezbollah said its fighters were engaging Israeli forces inside Lebanon on Wednesday. Such ground clashes would be the first since Israel began pushing into its northern neighbour in a campaign against the Iran-backed group. This video, released by Israel's military, purports to show its troops in southern Lebanon. Reuters was not able to independently verify the location or the date when the video was filmed. The IDF said regular infantry and armoured units were joining its ground operations in Lebanon. That's a day after Israel was attacked by Iran, prompting fears of a wider conflict in the Middle East. Iran said the attack, its biggest on Israel, was overbarring further provocation, but Israel and the United States have promised to hit back. The violence, meanwhile, continued on the Israeli-Lebanon border. Displaced people like Ada have been flocking to this shelter in the southern Lebanese city, Sidon.
God willing, Hezbollah will be victorious. The land is precious. What can we do? It is now soaked in blood. May God give them victory.
Hezbollah said it was clashing with Israeli troops in the border town of Maroun El Ras. That's after it said pushing back forces near other border towns. Hezbollah also said it had fired rockets at military posts inside Israel. The group's media chief said those battles were only, quote, the first round, and that it had enough fighters, weapons and ammunition to push Israel back. There was no immediate comment from Israel. However, Defense Minister Yoav Gallant visited troops near the border on Wednesday. He said those who harm Israel will, quote, pay the price. The Israeli military has said its incursion is largely aimed at destroying tunnels and other infrastructure on the border. It has also said there were no plans for a wider operation targeting Beirut or other major cities in southern Lebanon. Nearly 1,900 people have been killed and more than 9,000 wounded in Lebanon in almost a year of cross-border fighting, with most of the deaths occurring in the past 2 weeks, according to Lebanese government statistics. More than 1 million people have been forced to flee their homes.